What's up guys, welcome to another trade recap. Today I caught this small partial, then got stopped at the break even, 1.1 restore reward. I know it's not something huge, but still green is green, you know how they're saying, and still I'm tracking everything on TradeZilla, so it was like almost 2k trade, 2k day for me. Yesterday it was a loss, August 13th I have break even trade, so far we are running and $30,000 in profits, which is actually pretty nice, and we are on a path to hit 20k another month. I don't know if we can achieve that, but I hope so. Win rate is still very good. So yeah, drop down in the comments if you think that we can hit 20k in total profits this month. I really hope so. But the only issue to hitting that 20k this month is that look at this, guys. Market is consolidating here. Basically, you got the point. Market is just consolidating all the time. Awful price action, some price action usually is like this, but yeah. Anyway, and that's basically the main thing why I went with lower risk today. So as you can see, since I didn't have any meaningful drawn liquidity beside this low over here, I scaled down to the lower time frame, and market left this bearish fairly gap immediately after the 9:30, so market didn't even manipulate. Market just dumped at 9:30 and respected this bearish fairly gap, and I was like, okay, probably we are not gonna see any long since market is dropping and respecting all the bearish fairly gaps. And then when I saw this, look at this, we had SMT divergence over here with ES. Let me see, it was over here. Yeah, as you can see, we had SMT divergence, which means ES took this high, swept this high, and then Q never did. So I usually like to see sweep of liquidity on NQ, but sometimes you are just not gonna see it. And we left this fairly gap and we actually inversed this fairly gap, but I really didn't like that since drawn liquidity wasn't too obvious, and I just didn't like to take the first fair value gap that was inversed. I didn't have confidence, to be honest, guys. I really didn't think that this is gonna work out, and I didn't take this one. But then I scaled hard to the 2 minutes and I saw this fair value gap, and I was like, if this fair value gap gets inversed and we really reach to this point over here and inverse this fair value gap again, I think that market is gonna come at least to this level over here, which was my break even, and then I'm gonna leave a runner to this low over here. And as you can see, I entered the market here, boom, and then I got stopped at the break even, took some partials here on 1.1 restore reward, and now market is still running towards this low if we play the price. So yeah, that's basically it. That's my thought process. I follow my rules. Again, I will do this every single day because I just need to go break even on this low. You never know if market is just gonna sweep this low and then go all the way back to the upside, or if it's gonna just be run towards the downside. You really don't know that, and you are never gonna know that because we don't have availability like to predict the market. We only know how to react from the market, and that's pretty much it, guys. So that's it for today's that's it for today's recap, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow.